The 2016 NBA Finals wasn't just another basketball series. It was a once-in-a-lifetime event that redefined the very essence of competition. It pitted the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Golden State Warriors in a matchup for the ages. The Warriors entered the finals with an unmatched swagger, having just completed a record-breaking 73-9 season, surpassing Michael Jordan's 1996 Chicago Bulls. Led by the reigning and first-ever unanimous MVP Steph Curry, the Warriors were the embodiment of modern basketball dominance. Meanwhile, the Cavaliers were on a quest driven by something deeper: redemption for the city of Cleveland, a city that hadn't celebrated a professional sports championship in over 5 decades. For LeBron James, it wasn't just about winning. It was about fulfilling a promise he made to his hometown. The series started as many expected, with the Warriors asserting their dominance. They took the first 2 games in commanding fashion, leaving the Cavaliers searching for answers. Golden State's offensive firepower, spearheaded by the Splash Brothers, Curry and Klay Thompson, seemed too much for Cleveland to handle. By Game 4, the Warriors had a 3-1 lead, and the narrative seemed all but written. Golden State was destined to cap their historic season with another title. But destiny, as it turns out, had other plans. No team in NBA history had ever come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals, and Golden State had never lost 3 consecutive games during their remarkable season. The odds were astronomically against the Cavaliers, but they didn't see it that way. With their backs against the wall, the Cavaliers headed to Oracle Arena for Game 5, needing a performance for the ages to keep their season alive. That's exactly what they delivered. LeBron James and Kyrie Irving put on a masterclass in basketball excellence. Both players scored 41 points, becoming the first teammates in NBA Finals history to achieve such a feat in the same game. LeBron's dominance was evident on both ends of the court, scoring, defending, and dictating the tempo. Kyrie, on the other hand, was an artist with the basketball, sinking shot after shot with surgical precision. It wasn't just a game, it was a statement. The Cavaliers had no intention of bowing out quietly. Game 6 shifted the series back to Cleveland, and the atmosphere was electric. With the home crowd behind him, LeBron James elevated his game to an even higher level, delivering another legendary performance. He was everywhere, blocking shots, grabbing rebounds, making pinpoint passes, and scoring at will. His back-to-back 41-point performances put him in rarefied air, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest players in NBA history. The Cavaliers' defense suffocated Golden State, forcing a decisive Game 7. By the time Game 7 rolled around, it wasn't just about basketball anymore, it was about history. Every possession felt like life or death. The game was a slugfest, with neither team able to pull away. The Warriors leaned on their 3-point shooting, while the Cavaliers relied on their defense and grit. Then came the block, a moment so iconic that it requires no further description. With less than 2 minutes left, Andre Iguodala streaked toward the basket for what looked like a sure layup. But LeBron James, defying human limitations, sprinted back and made an extraordinary block that left everyone in awe. It wasn't just a defensive play. It was a message that this championship was Cleveland's destiny. As the clock wound down, Kyrie Irving delivered perhaps the most clutch shot in NBA history. His step-back 3-pointer over Steph Curry was nothing short of breathtaking, giving Cleveland a lead they would never surrender. It was the kind of shot that defines careers and silences doubters. On the other end, the Cavaliers' defense tightened, forcing Golden State into desperation mode. When the final buzzer sounded, the Cavaliers had done the unthinkable. They defeated the 73-9 Warriors and claimed Cleveland's first-ever NBA championship. The aftermath was pure emotion. LeBron James, in tears, dropped to the floor, overcome by the weight of the moment. His proclamation, "Cleveland, this is for you," echoed not just through Quicken Loans Arena but across the sports world. For a city that had endured decades of heartbreak, this victory was more than just a championship. It was a catharsis, a lifting of the so-called Cleveland curse. What makes the 2016 NBA Finals the greatest of all time isn't just the incredible basketball played across 7 games. It's the storylines that made it unforgettable. It's about a team that refused to quit, led by a player who wouldn't let them. It's about a city that believed in its hero, even when the odds were insurmountable. It's about rewriting history, defying expectations, and delivering when it mattered most. For Golden State, this series was supposed to be the coronation of their historic season. But for Cleveland, it became a journey of redemption. It was proof that greatness isn't just about records or accolades. It's about rising to the occasion when everything is on the line. In the years since, no finals has come close to replicating the drama, intensity, and sheer brilliance of 2016. It's a series that will be talked about for generations, not just by basketball fans, but by anyone who appreciates the power of perseverance and the magic of sports. The Cavaliers didn't just win a championship. They etched their names into the annals of history, forever remembered as the team that did the impossible. This was more than basketball. It was a saga, a testament to the human spirit, and a moment that will live forever in the hearts of fans everywhere. And that's why the 2016 NBA Finals will always be the greatest of all time.
We hope you enjoyed today's deep dive into the latest celebrity buzz and updates. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video interesting. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon to stay updated on all the juicy stories from Hollywood and beyond.